1939. The armies of Nazi Germany begin their conquest of Europe. First of all is Poland, then Denmark, Norway, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Now the year is 1941. With an army over 7 million strong, the Nazi war machine turns to the east and begins the invasion of the Soviet Union. Using blitzkrieg tactics, they advance quickly, smashing relentlessly through the Soviet defenses and arrive at the capital city of Moscow in under 4 months. Desperately short of reinforcements, the Soviet defense of Moscow now falls to thousands of raw recruits who must hold out against the well-trained German forces in the freezing cold of the Russian winter.
Welcome to basic training, comrades. If you wish to survive, you will do exactly as I say. Now, walk over to that table and pick up those weapons. You will have to move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if you wish to kill the fascists. Look at your compass. The star on the compass shows the location of your current objective. Now, go to the storeroom and get a pistol and a rifle. Move!
The weapons are on the table, comrade. Good. Now go back and report to the commissar.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how good your aim is. Aim for one of those 2 teddy bears. Good, now fire. Good, now fire at the other one. Pistols and submachine guns might be good for short range, comrade, but for long-range targets, a rifle is better. Step up to the shooting range. Ready, comrades? Shoot those bottles and plates. Imagine that they are the enemy. Aim down your sights, Vasily. You will be much more accurate that way. Very good, comrade. Not bad, not bad. That's enough, Vasily. Now, let's see how well you can do under pressure. You have 15 seconds to shoot the helmets. Ready? Go! Good, comrade. Now come over here and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's enough, comrades. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are potatoes, Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar. My mistake.
Now throw a potato into each of those marked target areas. Not bad, not bad. Very good, comrade. Good throw.
Comrade Commissar! Comrade Commissar! We've got a prisoner. Come take a look.
Vasily, come with me.
Halt! Hören Sie auf! Bitte töten Sie mich nicht! Unsere Truppen
Comrade Commissar, he says the enemy is moving behind our lines to the southeast, and they are supported by half trucks and mobile artillery.
Sir! There's a German attack forming to the southeast! It looks serious!
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the east in the basement of a house. Go there and load up on ammunition and supplies. I will stay and take care of our guest. Remember what you have learned. Good luck.
Move it! Guys, Fritz! Get through that hole! Let's go! The trench is too narrow! Signal fire! Vasily first! We'll follow! Enemy infantry! Over by the half track! East of... We're going to take out some panzer rifles, comrades. Grab a submachine gun and make sure you reload it first. Always make sure you have a full magazine before you go into battle. Let's go, comrades! Up the ladder! Vasily, wait! Don't run out there! Throw a smoke grenade Stay first to conceal our movement. Wait! Wait for the smoke to fill! Hold your positions, comrades! Just a bit more! All right, go! Let's go! Fire in the hole! There's the Panzerwerfer! We need to find a way around this gate! Vasily! Destroy the Panzerwerfer!
My God, I thought we were in training.
There is no better training, comrade, than fighting to survive.
Honorable soldiers of the Soviet Red Army, you have nothing to fear from surrender. The German army is well disciplined.
It's about damn time you showed up! This way, comrades!
And will treat you with dignity and compassion. If you wish to live, do not resist. Throw down your weapons and approach them.
Tanks up above! Get down!
To return to your families.
The Germans are massing for counterattack! Prepare yourself, comrades!
We're too few! We cannot stay here! They will overwhelm us!
Stay where you are! We will hold this position until help arrives! The aid station inside Zlaya Street is counting on us to stop the fascists!
Hold the line, comrades! Do not let them pass!
Steady, comrades! Wait till they get close! Товарищи! For the Soviet Union and for your glorious motherland! Get ready!
Here they come! Open fire!
They're falling back!
Charge!
Damn those fascists! They barricaded themselves on the upper floors!
Shouldn't we ask them to surrender, comrade?
I'll ask them and I've blown them to hell! Get the explosives up here now!
Right away, comrade lieutenant. We need engineers up here! Get the explosives!
I've got some TNT! I'll get started over here!
Vasily, get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they will do some good.
Here you go, comrade. Set these charges on the main support. Quickly!
Gulya! Cover me
The charges are set! Get to a safe distance!
It's about to blow! They cleared the building!
Move it! Run!
Let's go! Let's go! Пошли, ребята, пошли!
Comrades! That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. In the chaos of constant warfare, battle lines have dissolved. The ruins of the city have been divided up into hard points surrounded by no man's land. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg and its coordinated infantry and tank attacks is rendered useless in the concentrated street fighting. Threatened with execution if they retreat, the Soviet troops have no choice but to push forward into the bloodbath.
Vasily, take second squad and repair the field phone wire. I'll clear these buildings with first squad and meet you on the other side. Go!
We're reading you loud and clear, Comrade Козлов. Well done. Wait. Hold one moment. Ребята, они прорвались там! Да! Немцы прорвались! Panzers spotted approaching your sector! Hunt those bastards down! Good luck! Out!
Comrades! This way! We're needed at the train yard! Let's go!
Okay, comrade, this way! Let's go!
Good luck, comrades. We will not lose this position again! Enemy Germans! But Vasily, use your sticky bomb to disable the tank to the southeast! German supply dump! Northeast corner of the train yard!
Another enemy hard point east of the station house! Clear it out! Well done, comrades. That should take care of them for now. No doubt they'll be back in a couple of hours. Let's head back to the station house. Move!
January 2nd, 1943. Surrounded on all sides by Soviet forces, the German Sixth Army at Stalingrad continues to crumble in the absence of a desperately needed supply line. Many German soldiers trapped in the city, who are now literally starving and running out of ammunition, continue to fight regardless, fearing that the Soviets will execute those who attempt to surrender. The fighting amongst the firebombed ruins of the city intensifies, as thousands of Soviet infantry continue to retake Stalingrad, one block at a time.
Comrades, the fascists have recaptured several apartments along this street. Our duty is to take back these buildings one by one and then destroy their ammunition depot near City Hall. Let's go!
Our comrades are pinned down up there! We must assist them! Cover! Take cover! Those men are all dead! This is suicide! They're next!
Keep it together, Father! Vasily, our comrades might have anti-tank weapon with them! Go find out! We will cover you! Move! Must be your peasants' luck. Vasily, well done! Now set those explosives on the back of the tank! These buildings are back in Soviet hands, comrades! Head for that office building and clear it out! Keep moving! Vasily, we have comrades down there trying to reach the German ammo depot! Fire on the German position so they can move up and get inside! Hey, comrade! Leave some for me, okay? Keep the pressure on the Germans so our men can move up to the depot! This one's for my mother! Don't let up! They must reach the depot! This one's for Valentina! Vasily! Suppress the Germans in the building on the left side of the road! That was for my father, you fascist son of a bitch! The building on the left, Vasily! Shoot through those windows!
That one's for my little sister, you butchers!
Keep the pressure on the Germans so our men can move up to the depot!
This one's for my dog! How you like it?
Don't let up! They must reach the depot! Hands are tied! Vasily! Get away from the window! Move! Don't try to be a hero, Vasily! You must find a way to attack that tank on the other side! This is the quickest way to the city hall, comrades! Through here! Let's go! Let's move! All right, comrades! Through the door! Let's clear this building! Okay, let's move out! No time to waste! First floor is clear!
Heads out! Sniper!
Vasily, grab that sniper rifle! Good! Now wait for Pavel to get that bastard's attention! Pavel, do it!
Yes, comrade.
Grey building! Second floor!
He's dead. Good shot, comrade.
Well done, Vasily. Now let's move on. We still have to secure the rest of City Hall.
Ground floor is clear!
Top floor clear! The building is secure, comrades! We must prepare for their counterattack! Take up defensive positions!
Come on, let's go!
They're starting the attack!
Here they come! Hold this position, comrades! The fascists are giving up the fight!
The Germans are falling back!
Run, you cowards!
Well, famous comrade Vasily. Looks like our numbers didn't come up today. Not yet, anyways.
1941. The Desert Fox, Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, arrives in Libya to assume command of the Africa Corps. Within a few months, Rommel, the rising star of the German army, recaptures the territory taken by the British Commonwealth forces prior to his arrival. Despite being heavily outnumbered by the British forces, the superior range and armor of the German tanks allows the Afrika Korps to take the fight to the Allies. By July of 1942, the Desert Fox and his unstoppable Afrika Korps, in a series of classic blitzkrieg attacks, pushes the British forces eastward across the deserts of Libya and into Egypt. Now in late 1942, holding their ground a mere 60 miles from the Egyptian capital of Cairo, British Field Marshal Montgomery's forces, including the Desert Rats of the 7th Armored Division, prepare to blunt the German offensive and regain the initiative.
Queen 6, this is King 6. Enemy tanks sighted leaving the depot. We're commencing our attack. Out. This is it, boys. Our decoys should keep those panzers busy while we wipe out their supply. Let's go! Come on, Davis! We've got to link up with Price and McGregor!
Second squad, move in! Let's give Sergeant Davis and his boys some covering fire! Davis, good to see you again! German troops! Find the supply!
Get that bunker door open now!
Yes, sir! Davis! Keep them fire! What a stupid maths! Shut it, McGregor! I said keep your bloody Private!
Aye, now, David! We're nearly back into town, sir. Jerry tanks have been spotted advancing on our positions to the east.
Looks like we're in for a bloody hard fight, lads. Get us back quickly, Private!
Yes, sir!
Davis, McGregor, get in the Bren carrier! Move! We're finished here!
Crowd's already here! It's gonna be close! Hang on!
Private Allen, Private Powder! Get those crap machine guns firing! Move! Take up positions along the perimeter! Let's go! Yes, sir! Enemy forces to the south! German troops! Amongst the rocks! Southwest! Queen 6! Queen 6, come in! Order! Germans on the southern approach! Germans approaching from the west! They're trying to break through the west flank! Get over there! Stop them! Come in, Queen 6! King 5 requested artillery support! We cannot hold out much longer! Enemy reinforcements moving in from the southwest! More crowds to the southwest! Don't let them through! Bloody hell! More Jerry's to the north! Men! McGregor, check the status of our gun battery! Already on it, sir! Queen 6, this is King 5, over! We need artillery support, Queen 6! Requesting guides over! The Jerry's are not overrun our position, over!
King 5, Baker 6 is ready to fire and awaiting orders. Over.
Five bloody time! Davis, over here! Davis, get to the roof of one of these buildings and spot targets for the big guns! Move! Enemy tanks to the south!
Jerry! Where's the supply place?
Davis! The artillery crews are way to us! Here's your binoculars, damn it! Follow me, I've got to reload! Tell Rommel you've been beat by the boys of the South Armored! Looks like that's the last of the hunt, eh, Davis? Split into groups of 6 per tank! Come on, boys! Let's go! Stay with the tanks! Let's go! Davis, let's chase those crowds through this tunnel! We'll meet up with the tanks on the other side! More for artillery barrage! Wait for the guns! Let's go! Use the tanks' cover as we advance on that trench line! When we get to the trench line, work your way down the trenches and silence those anti-tank guns as fast as possible!
St. Davis. Check through these buildings for a wireless, then radio HQ and tell Monty's boys that we've secured the rally point.
Bloody fine work, Sergeant Davis. At this rate, we'll be in Tobruk by the end of the week.
Well done, boys. You've just taught Rommel a lesson.
Secure!
Good work, James. Smoke
charge in place! We've marked the target area!
Broadsword to King 5. We have your target. Commencing attack. Out.
Regroup on the docks! Let's go! Let's go!
This building's clear!
Let's go!
Well, that's a sport of luck. Not bad, McGregor. Nice fight. All right, listen up. We're finished here. Well done, boys.
I'll drink to that, sir.
Libya, 1943. The British Crusader tank enters its second year of service in the North African Desert Campaign. Desert tank warfare proves difficult and challenging for both sides. Dust clouds kicked up by the movement of the tanks and the firing of their cannons create poor visibility conditions during combat. Navigation is also a problem. The vast Libyan desert offers little in the way of recognizable landmarks. The British Crusaders, whose guns lack the range of their German counterparts, are forced to use massed high-speed charges to close within firing range. A dangerous strategy that leaves much to be desired.
Pay attention now. Generators over the next ridge ahead of us. You gentlemen know the drill. Red's outrages us, so I'll have to close in wait formation and hit them hard and fast. When we get close, circle around the bastards and hit them from the rear. Group commanders, report in.
Eagle 1 ready!
Easy 1 ready. Buff 1 ready.
Several 1 ready.
Load AP rounds and advance at full speed. Good on, lads. There's too many of them. Tell the chatters make it work.
Sir, we should follow the
Tunisia, 1943. Gaining momentum, the Allies press Rommel's Africa Corps into the Mareth Line, a 22-mile stretch of defences in eastern Tunisia. Having lost their main supply base in Libya in January of 1943, the Africa Corps prepares to hold their ground on two sides, as they are now trapped between the American forces to their west and the British Commonwealth forces to the east. Despite these advantages, the Allies must proceed with caution, for the local terrain favours the defenders.
This isn't a bloody drill! Get your arse on that machine gun and cover your sector! Davis, get on the machine gun! That's an order! Everyone down! Everyone down!
All receiving units! Fall back to baseline vector! Guns down immediately!
We've got to flank that armored car and take control of it! It's our only way out of here!
This is OP3! We're under heavy attack! Silence is set! We need reinforcements! I repeat, this is OP3! Can anyone look out?
Everyone out now! Out the back door! Come on, move! Move! Davis, you're on point! Let's go and flank that bastard!
This is OP6! This is 11 sequence away! We're trapped in a mosque! They're inside! They're inside the mosque!
What in blazes are you waiting for, man? Get this thing moving, McGregor! Trying, sir, but the bloody controls are all in German! Davis, enemy infantry 12 o'clock! Open fire! You dunce! Just put your foot on that pedal and push! Right, sir! Hang on! What on earth are you trying to do, McGregor? It's not that hard! Just turn the wheel in the direction you want to go! Oh, thank you, sir! That's very helpful! It's very clear now! Watch out for Panzer Six, Davis! One hit and we're dead! Davis, half-truck dead ahead! Take it out! Not bad, Sergeant! Panzer Six! On the rooftop at 12 o'clock! Panzer Six! On the rooftop to the right! Look after that tank, McGregor! Tank? Would you say tank? Bloody hell, he's spotted us! Get off the road! Make a left, private, now! I hope you know! No! This place looks awfully familiar, sir. Right turn, right here! Yes, sir! Let's hope this works. Keep it steady, McGregor! Panzer Shrek! On the rooftop at 12 o'clock! Oh, bloody hell! It's stalled out on me! Well, get it started! Davis, get that tank to the rear! Target the engine compartment! Now would be a good time, McGregor! I'm doing my best, sir! McGregor! That's done it! We're off! It's a dead end! Turn it around! Come on! Davis, keep the crowds off of us! Panzer Schreck! Dead ahead! Take out those Panzer Schrecks, Davis! Take them out, or we're finished! Panzer Schreck! Dead ahead! Bring it, Coffin! Yes, sir! Oh, take them McGregor! Cover the rear! Take out any crowds behind us!
Aye, sir! Consider it done! Come on, you jelly bastards! We'll go!
Where's the rally point?
The rally point's to the south! Keep moving, sir! We'll cover the rear!
Come on, Davis! We're totally outnumbered! We're bloody dead if we stay here! Damn it, you've got to keep... Captain! Smoke to the north! They've broken through our rear guard! We've got to get back and help our boys out!
It's too late, McGregor! We've got to reach that rally point! Davis, let's go! Keep pushing towards the rally point!
Come on! The Jerrys are closing in from behind! I'll teach those bastards a lesson!
Get it, McGregor! The rally point's just overhead! We'll get pinned down if we stay here! Keep moving!
Come on, it's the last truck! We've got to get out of here, this way!
Let's head for the brigade rally point, boys. We'll be back for this town.
Here the Norman has been sent home! Lucky bastard! That lucky bastard's lost his leg! Well, at least he's out of this bleeding desert! Let's secure the area! We've got to be ready for any counter-attacks!
Our reinforcements have arrived!
We've got the bastards on the run! Don't let out!
Tell Rommel you've been beaten by the boys of the 7th Armored!
And come back anytime, you Jerry bastards! We'll be waiting for you!
Looks like that's the last of the Huns, eh, Dibs? Sir, are we there yet?
No! Stop asking and watch for Jerry's!
I've got a real bad feeling about this.
You keep your bad feelings to yourself. Just keep your eyes on the road, Private.
Man down! Stick with me! Okay, I'm with you!
It's an enemy!
Come team!
Hold the sticks on the road! Turn fire!
We've got to get through that gate!
I'll take care of the gate!
On the left! Through the gate! Come on!
Oh, Jerry planes are making another pass! Take cover!
Davis, get on the flak gun and shoot down those planes!
British infantry!
Stick with me!
And gather up the rest of these supplies. Be prepared to move out in 2 hours. Dismissed.
June 11th, 1944. Only a few miles east of the American landing beaches in Normandy, France, British Commonwealth forces struggle to capture the major city of Caen. It is here that they are faced with the superior firepower of elite panzer divisions arrayed along the German defensive line. To break the stalemate, the veteran desert rats of the 7th Armored Division are sent into the hedgerows of Normandy. Their mission? Probe the western flank of the German defenses and clear a path to the city of Khan.
Listen up. McGregor will take second squad down this road and hit the Jerry's right flank. The rest of us will do our part by cutting through the orchard and keeping the Jerry's busy. Let's go!
Stay in cover! There's an MG-42 on the second floor! Where the bloody hell is McGregor?
Boys, let's take the top of the machine gun or we're buggered!
Davis, clear the second floor! They'll be able to pick off the Jerry's more easily from up there!
Don't shoot! Please! Nicht schießen! We have wounded here!
Hold your fire, lads.
I say we slide a sodding lot of them.
Hold your fire, that's an order!
Whatever you say, sir.
McGregor, get over here. You remember that German lorry we passed over to the east?
I do, sir.
Get it working and bring it here. Sergeant Davis, go with McGregor. We need something to transport all these Yanks.
Will do, sir. Davis, check your gear. There might be more Jerrys out there. War's not over just because we won this little fight. Over here, Davis! In the name! Looks to be in good shape. The Jerrys were even nice enough to leave us a full tank of petrol. I've almost got a bugger. There! Hold on, Davis! This might get a little bumpy! Damn this lorry! It's all messed up! Move, damn you! Davis! It's a gentleman counterattack! Tank back there. Good work, Davis. I owe you one. Hell, I owe you two.
All right, chaps, the lorry's here. Let's load him up. Well done, Sergeant. You know, Davis, I almost envy this lot of Yanks. The bloody war's over for these poor bastards. Listen up. We've been ordered to take the crossroads of this village and hold it until our convoy arrives. Let's go!
German infantry!
There's an MG-42 at the end of this road!
Davis, strike through those buildings on the left! Give him covering fire! That crossroads up ahead is our objective! Get behind something! Enemy armor approaching from the crossroads! Private, take out their half-tracks!
You take out those Jerrys!
Well, that's a spot of luck.
They're falling back! We've held the crossroads! The house is clear!
Good. Now check the barn. Sergeant Davis, search the barn for enemy radios and put them out of commission.
Counterattack! Enemy approaching across the road! Jerry's moving in from the west!
Take up defensive positions, lads! Hold them off until the convoy arrives! Sergeant Davis, get on the German machine gun! Move!
Tiger tank coming down the road from the north! That tank is gonna blow us away! What do we do? We should run! Yeah! It's gonna get us all! Shut it! Keep quiet!
You run when I bloody say we run! No sooner!
The bloody Orient!
Lads, listen up! Fire! All right! Everyone regroup at the crossroads! Let's go! Well done, lads. We're to escort the convoy through the next town. More Terriala's been spotted moving around to the north, so be on your guard. Move out! Bradley, Jacobs, hold this position while we move up to the post office. All right, men, move out! That's done it, men. One less flag on to worry about. Come on, let's get moving. We've got to secure the church. Establish a base of fire from this building! Focus your fire on the church! The church is secure. Nelson and Wetley, stand guard until our relief shows up. Everyone else, you're with me.
Troops!
We still have a German field HQ to capture. Right. Now let's move out! Squad leaders, get your men into defensive positions and gather up weapons and ammo. Let's get this town in order.
Take cover! Get to the barn! Move!
Reed, stay close to me! Okay,
Hold up here, lads. We have to find and take out those mortars. McGregor, get that barn door open.
Stick with me! Hands up! To the north-east! Truck full of cherries!
They know we're here, lads!
Get into the open!
Northwest on position!
Regroup, lads. Over here. On my position. Let's go. King 6 to Easy 6. We've taken our bloody objective. Over.
Understood, King 6. Be advised. 4 enemy patrols sighted approaching your sector. Hold our flank against the German counterattack. You must buy us enough time to move the rest of the division to safety. Out!
You heard it, lads! Take up defensive positions in the farmhouse! Let's move! They'll be coming from the south! Find a good position and get ready! Like every German's coming around the east side! Circle around to the left and disable that tank! Looks like they're retreating! And come back anytime, you Jerry bastards!
did it, boys!
Tell me wait for work!
All right, let's go. Regroup and back. Bloody fine work, men. The 7th Armored's made it out of this mess thanks to our efforts on this flank. That said, our job here is done. So let's get the hell out of here.
In company with our brave allies and brothers in arms on other fronts, you will bring about the destruction of the German war machine, the elimination of Nazi tyranny over the oppressed peoples of Europe, and security for ourselves in a free world. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well-trained, well-equipped, and battle-hardened. He will fight savagely. But this is the year 1944. Much has happened since the Nazi triumphs of 1940-41. The United Nations have inflicted upon the Germans great defeats in open battle, man to man. Our air offensive has seriously reduced their strength in the air and their capacity to wage war on the ground. Our home fronts have given us an overwhelming superiority in weapons and munitions of war, and placed at our disposal great reserves of trained fighting men. The tide has turned. The free men of the world are marching together to victory. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
30 seconds, Yanks! God be with you!
Hey, Brayburn, you look like you're gonna puke.
You know what, Danny? Why don't you just...
Dog Company, listen up! Men on the beaches are counting on us to take out the coastal guns on those cliffs. Move fast, get topside, and get the job done! Incoming! Get down!
Let's get that roadblock set up!
Taylor, here they are! We found the damn guns. Get in there and fix them with your thermite grenades. I'll keep an eye open for crowd patrols. I'll take the ones on this side. Taylor, I'm out of thermite. You gotta do the rest. Sarge, I'm getting reports of the German troops still hold up on the point. The CO wants DE and F companies to secure the rest of the bunkers back there. Taylor, Ward, Carter, let's go mop up. The rest of you stay here and hold this road until the rest of the company shows up.
Did you guys find those guns?
Damn right we got them. Why the hell do you think we're back?
Cover! Charges set! Get clear of the gate! Move! Move!
Baker 1-6 calling Sugar Charlie 6. Located Point du Hoc. Mission accomplished. Need ammunition and reinforcements. Many casualties. Over. Crowds moving in from the south! They're coming up the south road! They're pushing in from the south! Half-track! Cover! Coming through! Left east! Crowd half-track to the west! Take cover! Cover me! We got a ton of infantry! Ground company! Moving up the west side! Everyone fall back to the orchard! Let's go! Let's go! Get back to the orchard! Taylor, you too! Get back to the orchard! Let's go! That's enough! We're pulling back from the road! Corporal Taylor! Get to the machine gun in the farmhouse window! Cover us so we can fall back to the village! Good work, Taylor! We can rest later! We gotta reinforce Easy and Fox companies! Let's go! Hold up! Hold right here! Lock and load! Some more rounds!
They took the farm! They're coming through the farm!
They're pushing in from the south! Abel's not overrun! We gotta straight out the line! Move out the baseline, Charlie! Move! Come on, Taylor! We need all the firepower we can get! Your squad needs you! Let's go! Sarge, I got through! Boys at Omaha Beach are on the way! We also got some flyboys coming in over the channel! Coming in when? How long, Braybird? About 5 minutes, sir! Pull back to phase line Charlie! Go, go, go! Taylor! Back to phase line Charlie, now! Move, move!
Let's go! Let's go! Get back to the next baseline! Move! Everybody fall back to Charlie!
Rangers, watch that bunker tunnel to the rear! Don't let the crowds get through! Taylor, deploy green smoke on the roof of the bunker! Make sure the flyboys know we're still here!
Somebody get me a runner! Runner! Get a medic up here! Keep moving!
Get those DD tanks up the road!
Put some guards on the intersection! Signal lamp! Who's got the spare signal lamp?
Sounds like we've got screaming Mimis up ahead, but I couldn't make visual contact. I did spot an 88 on the other side of the hedgerow. Expect a crew of at least 2 and a couple of MG-42s.
So what's the plan, Sarge?
I need runners with suppressing fire. Garcia, Hawkins, take the left with Rossetti and Jones. The rest will follow me up the right flank. I want grenades on them as soon as we're in range. Brayburn, McCloskey, and Taylor, you stay back and provide a base of fire. Keep those Krauts off us so we can move in. All right, move up. Wait for my signal. McCloskey, do it! Flankers out! Let's go, let's go! MT-42 in the window! Enemy reinforcements, 11 o'clock! Kraut squad in the hedgerow! Yes, by the house! Enemy infantry heading for the flak gun! MT-42 in the window!
I'm running out of 30 cal!
I got problems of my own! Where's your spare can of ammo?
I thought you had it!
Jeez Louise, McCloskey! How the hell did you get to be company gunner? Shooting chickens in a barnyard? Private Rayburn!
Rayburn, you left this ammo on the road! Forget your ass if it wasn't glued on!
Hawkins! Garcia! Get on that 88 and blast that silo! McCloskey! Brayburn! Taylor! Get up here!
Nice shooting, Taylor. Pack your bags, we're moving in.
All right, I think that's the last of them. Everyone assemble on me! Corporal Taylor, climb that silo with Brayburn and McCloskey and watch for an enemy counterattack. Everyone else, take up positions around the perimeter and stay sharp.
Here they come!
German counterattack!
6, this is Dog 5. Objective taken at Rally Point Echo. Enemy infantry counterattacking in force. Request additional support. Over. Right.
Dog 5, this is Baker 6. I got a couple of Shermans headed your way. EA 5 minutes. Over.
No respect, sir. I don't think we're gonna last that long. Over.
Calm down, Dog 5. Now you hold that challenge on relief. Out.
Hey! We got friendly tanks coming from the east! Looks like they sent us a couple of
Other
Shermans!
side of the sandbags. Over to the west. About damn time. The crowds are giving up the fight. That's right, friends. Just keep running.
Squad! Regroup on me! Hustle up! Good work, everyone. Make sure your sectors are well covered and we'll meet back here in an hour. Dismissed.
December 7th, 1944. Allied forces crossed the border between Belgium and Germany, encountering heavy resistance near the town of Bergstein. Towering over the small town is Hill 400, providing German artillery spotters with a perfect view of Allied forces for miles in all directions. Devastating artillery barrages directed from the summit inflict numerous losses upon the Allies. Now, the U.S. 2nd Ranger Battalion prepares to capture the hill and deny its use to the Germans.
Listen up! Battalion wants us freezing our asses off on top of that hill by the end of tomorrow. But first we gotta kick Jerry out of this cute little town. This house is clear! Move on to the next one! Alright, this road's blocked off. We're gonna have to cut east. Let's go! Listen up. We gotta clear this house. On my command, kick open the door and frag those crowds. Ready? Now!
Ground mortar in the church yard! Silence those mortars!
We gotta clear that church! Taylor, take point! All right, move in! Secure the church! All right, fellas. We're gonna dig in and wait for the rest of the company. Watch for a counterattack. That hill to the north is crawling with krauts. Tomorrow morning, we're going up there to clean them out.
Third squad, spread out! I want the 30 cal right over here!
Put some guards on the intersection! Search those bodies for intel!
High up the flags! Private! Let's check out that roadblock! Follow me!
What are your orders, sir? The krauts almost have us zeroed in!
Shut up! Just shut up! I need to think about this! Well, you better think fast, Mac!
Hell, we can't sit here like this! We gotta move! We gotta move, Lieutenant!
Let's go get the bastards!
Machine gun MG-42! Near the trench!
Company, listen up. We're the only ones left. Everyone else is either dead or wounded. Battalion has promised to relieve us soon, but I wouldn't hold my breath until we get some—
German counterattack!
Counterattack! Come on! Enemy mortar teams moving up the hill!
Taylor, get out there and take out those Kraut mortar teams! Everyone else, get to your stations! Move! Don't let the Krauts get into this bunker! We got a lot of wounded in here!
That was just the first group! They'll bring up a second wave any minute now! Reload and gather weapons and ammo! Don't let down! They're testing our defenses! The real attack's about to come!
Artillery barrage! Take cover!
Everyone get together! Move! Get together! We're not gonna last long out here! Find a trap!
Artillery! Take cover!
Reinforcements in 5! Hang in there!
Use enemy weapons if you're out of ammo! Use whatever you got! More ground artillery! Take cover! Artillery barrage! Take cover!
Everyone get together! Move! Get the cover! Wait for the barrage to lift! Hold your cover! Here they come again! Rangers, stand your ground!
Don't let them get in the next building! They're moving in!
They're making a push! Hold your ground! Take it, take! Ground armor coming up the north slope!
Hey, look at those markings! They're friendlies!
God damn, that P-51 Mustang! They're on our side! They're falling back!
Who are those guys, Sarge?
Guardian Angels, McCloskey. P-51 Mustangs, and not a blessed moment too soon. Great job, guys. We did it.
Over to the west!
Corporal Taylor! Suppress the German defenses with a 30 cal! You're doing good, Corporal! Keep firing! The Krauts have mined the riverbank! We can't go any further! Follow me! Okay, looks like the Krauts want to play hardball! Let's get some smoke out there! Fall back and take cover! Get closer and mobilize those tanks! Use your explosives on the tracks! Corporal Taylor, try to approach the tanks from the side! Use your TNT! That's the last one! Good job, Corporal! There's still Krauts all over the place! Watch your back! Don't let your guard down! Down, company! Assemble at the rally point! Let's go!
Damn fine job, you guys. We took on the best troops Germany had to offer and sent them running for their mamas up and down the Rhine. I'm proud to serve with you men. You're all good rangers, that's for damn sure. Sergeant Randall, one more thing. I don't know about the gentleman part, but how'd you like to be an officer? I'm offering you a field commission as a lieutenant. Good leaders are hard to come by. What do you say?
Well, I'd be honored, sir. But the thing is, we'd be short a sergeant. Corporal Taylor here, he might be worth looking at.
I'll keep that in mind, Lieutenant. See to your men. Dismissed.
April 16th, 1945. The Soviet Red Army commences its attack on Berlin, the capital city of Nazi Germany. 500,000 soldiers and civilians alike perish in a terrible battle that lasts for nearly 3 weeks. As the Allied forces converge on Berlin from both east and west, the Nazi leadership begins to crumble under the weight of imminent defeat. On the 8th of May, 1945, the German armed forces surrender unconditionally to the Allies. At a cost of 50 million deaths, the war in Europe is finally over. Throughout the Allied nations, Victory in Europe Day is officially celebrated, marking the defeat of Nazi Germany and the fall of the Third Reich.